An excellent day, everyone. Another Monday is here. It's the Monday Millionaire Mindset Tips. Each Monday, I take a few minutes just to share from the experiences I've had. It's almost 3 decades being an entrepreneur, and the lessons garnered, and seeking to pass those on to those who hear them and receive them to benefit from avoiding some of the pitfalls that we fell into because of a lack of understanding that they were there. And, in terms of becoming a millionaire and sustaining it, one key factor, ladies and gentlemen, is to who we're surrounding ourselves with. There's a study that shows us that if you take the 5 people that you speak to the most, so you take the 5 people, you could go into your cell phone and just, write those names down. And if you took time to identify how much they earn per year and you add it all together and divide it by 5, it's approximately what you're earning right now. So it means that birds of a feather flock together. Show me your friends and I'll show you your bank account. It's oftentimes said that if you hang out with 5 broke people, who will become number 6? If you hang out with 5 wealthy people, who becomes number 6? So it's very important to really clearly understand this. Now, how do you know who you should hang out with and who you shouldn't? We have to hang out with people who have similar dreams and goals and aspirations as we do. Are we hanging out with people who just want to get by, who want to just, survive, who just simply want to be able to live a life of mediocrity? I will surely tell you this. If you plan to live a life of mediocrity, you're going to roll back. Because what happens is that you cannot, ladies and gentlemen, live a life of mediocrity and stay ahead of inflation. Inflation is going to take you over. And I've spoken to many of my friends who years ago they were doing well, and right now they're not. Why? Because they were not seeking to create wealth. We have to actively and continuously create wealth. We have to actively and sustainably be adding on new lines of business, because some of the lines of businesses that you're doing today, in a year, 2, 3, 4 years from now, they're no longer going to become redundant. A relative of mine was laid off from one of the biggest tech companies in America, and many people are laid off around the world right now. So what's happened to them is that their financial intelligence was at a low level. They did not prepare themselves well enough to ensure that while you're, doing well, the best time to dig a well is when you're not thirsty. That's the best time. The best time to dig a well is when you're not thirsty. So right now, if you have a good paying job, you have a good paying business, now is the best time to add other things on to that, so that in the event that something happens to your main source of generating cash flows, then you have other things that can supplement you and carry you through the gap until you build things back up. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully that resonates. Make sure that you're surrounding yourself with people who are on the same mission as you. It's not a hype statement. It's very important to surround ourselves with people who are seeking to be upwardly mobile, seeking to add on multiple streams of income to their lives. Because if you don't have those type of friends around you, then you're going to end up becoming just like them. All right? If they are ones who want to be mediocre, less than mediocre, just want to survive, just want to hang out, it doesn't work. All right? It doesn't work. All right? Love and appreciate y'all. Until my next video, bye for now.